welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing my July favorites and I'm so excited because I'm finally getting back into my favorites videos. I have so many products laid out to talk to you guys about. Some of these products I just started trying out recently and they've already made it into my favorites video, but some of them I've been using for months and months now. So if you would like to see what I have for my July favorites, then just keep on watching. So first I'm going to mention the products that aren't makeup related but just beauty related, and I have one skincare cream and one perfume. This is the Fruit of the Earth Vitamin E skincare cream, and it says it moisturizes, soothes, and protects for softer, younger looking skin. And this is what it looks like. I love this stuff. I put this all over my body. I put it on my face and it just does wonders for me. You can get this at Walmart. It's very inexpensive and they actually sell it in like a 2-pack. So I had 2 of these and I already used up one of them. But I think it's like $4 or $5 from Walmart. My skin is moisturized, hydrated. I don't feel dry or cracky or flaky or anything when I use this product. So I absolutely love it. And the perfume that I'm going to mention is the NSPA by Nirvana Spa Sweet and Tropical Mango Fragrance Body Mist. This is what it looks like. I also got this from Walmart for about $4 or $5. So these are 2 inexpensive products. It says real fruit goodness, natural vitamins for your skin. I love this stuff. This has been my go-to summer perfume. I've been using it like every day ever since like I've been in school, and I love the way it smells. It just gives you like a light fruity scent. I don't know if it smells exactly like mangoes. I've been told that it smells like peach soda, but I mean, mangoes, peaches, soda, all things that I enjoy. It smells really good and I like it. I love it for the summertime, like I said, and it's not expensive, so I highly recommend this. The next thing that I'm going to mention is going to be my Holy Grail makeup remover. Yeah, I'm pretty much going backwards right now, but that's fine. You guys already know what it is. This is the Garnier cleansing water and I cannot live without this stuff. I mean, I'm surprised that I'm just like down to here. I'm surprised the whole bottle is not gone by now. Like, I use this every time I put makeup on. I have to have this. Like, I have to have this to remove all of the stubborn makeup, like the waterproof makeup, the mascara, the eyeliner, everything. I need it for everything. I mainly use this to remove my eye makeup, but I'll actually go in after I go in with the makeup wipe on my face just to make sure that the makeup wipe got everything. So I use this all over my face. And this one, it says all skin types, even sensitive skin, no oil, no alcohol, and no fragrance. This, I promise you, will make every favorites video that I ever do because it is bomb. So the next 2 things I'm going to mention I picked up from Ulta, and they were mentioned in my Ulta haul, and they are from the brand Makeup Revolution. And this is the Pro Base Aqua Priming Base and the Pro Fix Oil Control Fixing Spray. So these 2 are like the dynamic duo, primer water and then setting spray. I love this stuff and I love that it is so inexpensive because stuff is just not cheap anymore, you know. So I was just so happy that I found something in a drugstore price range that was really good. These were $8 and $10, so together it'll be $18 for both of them. I love them. Like the primer water I absolutely love because you can spray this on your face even if you're not going to put makeup on. So one day I was just like, oh, I'm about to head out, but my skin is just feeling really dry. I didn't have any makeup on at all, and I just spritzed this all over my face, and it just gives you like a refresher. Like, it just wakes you up a little bit. I love this stuff and it's been pretty good. Maybe like I went through half of the bottle. Maybe you can't really see how much product you have left, but I've been using this non-stop ever since that Ulta haul. I don't know when that was, but that was a while ago. So if you haven't seen my Ulta haul, go check that out. But I have been using these non-stop ever since then. This is like the main setting spray that I have right now, and I don't even have another primer water or anything. So I've just been using this, and it's been a lot easier than putting on an actual face primer just because it's a spray. So you just and you're done real fast. I love both of these products. I would highly recommend them, and like I said, they are inexpensive, so yes, try them out. So the next thing that I'm going to mention I just recently got, and that is the Beauty Blender. I knew this had to make the favorites video because ever since I got it and ever since I talked about it in my Sephora unboxing, check that out if you haven't seen that. But ever since I started using it, I was just like, okay, yeah, I definitely cannot put this down. I actually used this along with my Real Technique sponge. I still use this, as you can see, because I just used it today to put on my makeup. I use them together just for different reasons. I think I like this a little bit more just because of the shape of it. It makes it a lot easier for you to use it for different things because of the shape. So like I will put my foundation on using the bottom of it. So it's easy to cover your entire face with the bottom and then leave the top for just blending out your concealer. With the Real Technique sponge, it's just like a weird shape because of the flat side, so it's just like makes it harder for me to put my foundation on because I use this side to put my foundation on as opposed to my concealer. So when it's time to put on concealer, I'm basically using the same side with foundation on it. I mean, I still love this sponge because I've been using it for a long time because I haven't wanted to spend $20 on a beauty blender, but I will say that it is worth it and I really like this product, and I've been taking pretty good care of it, washing it every time I use it, and before I use it, after I use it. I always make sure this is clean, and I always make sure this is clean too. I need to go wash this one, but I was like, oh, let me go wash this because I use this today to put my makeup on as well, but I washed my beauty blender. I really love this thing already, and I mean, I guess I will say that I will repurchase it for $20. Not anytime soon because this one I'm going to make last for a long time, but when the time comes, I will repurchase this. So the next two things I'm going to talk about are brushes, and I recently got a whole lot of new brushes. I got the BH Cosmetics Ultimate 36-piece brush kit, and I also got their 9-piece dual fiber brush kit. The two that I'm mentioning today are from the Ultimate 36 kit, and it is the large fan brush. You guys know why this made it into the favorites, because it has been doing such a great job applying that highlight that I have been loving for the summer. And the other brush that I want to mention is the blending brush. Now, unfortunately, with the kits, well, with this specific kit, BH Cosmetics did not give the brushes a number or a name or anything, so the brushes don't have any type of description, so you can't just get them individually, I guess. I mean, I really don't know, but there's no way for me to identify what they are. I'm just telling you it's the large fan brush because it's large, and there's a small fan brush in that kit as well. And then this is the larger blending brush because there's other smaller blending brushes in that kit. So sorry that they didn't want to name the brushes, but I have been loving these two brushes. This brush does a phenomenal job at blending out the crease and making sure that there are no harsh lines, and I mean, that's pretty much all you can ask for in a blending brush. And of course, the fan brush has just been doing what I needed to do with the highlight. So highly recommend the whole brush kit because there are so many brushes in there that I've been loving and using every day, but you know, these two are the ones that I just had to talk to you guys about because yes, they're giving me life, okay? And I can't really put them down. If I didn't get a new brush the other day, I would have used this today. I would have. So since we were talking about the fan brush and the highlight and everything, I'm going to go ahead and mention all of my favorite highlighters to you guys. The first one that I'm going to mention is the Benefit Sunbeam. I love this. Like, this is the highlight of the summer, okay? When I first got this, I was just like, oh my gosh, because you guys know it's like a little nail polish applicator kind of, but I was trying to be so light-handed with this stuff, just putting just a little dot right here, but no. Now I go in, like I put a lot on there and blend it out with my sponge. I love this stuff, and I still go over it with a powder highlight just to set it and make it even more intense. Yes, like you need to try this. This was not cheap. It was $26, but I love it, and this is gonna last so long because I mean, there's so much product in this little thing. It's gonna last you, I promise. But I have been loving it, especially for deeper skin tone, because there's Sunbeam and then there's High Beam. I really wasn't feeling the High Beam, but the Sunbeam is just like the perfect gold highlighter I love it. Highly recommend it. And the other liquid highlighter that I have been using is the Hard Candy Glow All the Way. I fell in love with this stuff so fast. Like, I bought this kind of out of the blue. I saw it in Walmart. I've never tried any other Hard Candy products, but I was looking for something because I wanted to do the Oliver highlighter challenge, or full face using only highlighters, whatever you call it. And I was looking for a deeper highlight to use for my complexion foundation, but you know, everything has to be a highlighter for that challenge. So I was looking for that, but I couldn't find anything. So I went to the Hard Candy section, and they had these in a bunch of different colors and shades and stuff. And this one says that it's infused with 24 karat gold, and it is a face and body luminizer. So I just went for this one. I couldn't really tell, you know, you can't really swatch at the drugstore because there's no testers or anything. So I just tried this one and was hoping for the best, but I love it. Okay, I'm wearing it today. Actually, I'm wearing it today. Yes, I have something on top of it that I'm going to mention in a second, but this stuff right here is bomb, and it was like $8. You cannot beat that. So what I have on top of it though, y'all already know. You already know. The Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit, and that glow, oh my goodness, this right here has been giving me life ever since I got it. I haven't even tried all of the shades yet. I don't know how, because this one shade has been holding me down. This one right here is called Dripping in Gold, and I think it's just literally the name that makes me keep using it, because I always tell myself that I want to be dripping in gold. So I'm just like, we're just going to keep putting on the same one from the kit, even though there's 3 other beautiful shades. I swatched all of these on my skin, and I love all of them on my skin. Even this bright yellow one right here is called Sunburst. They all looked so good on my skin tone, but I don't know, I'm just really into that dripping in gold right now. But that's what I have on top of the Hard Candy right now, and it just sets it flawlessly. Like, this right here is probably one of my favorite pickups of the summer because it's just amazing. And this palette is $40 at Sephora. It's worth it. I promise you it's worth it, because that's basically $10 per highlighter. And I mean, you really can't beat that, because it's a high-end highlighter and they are bomb. Okay, bomb. Another thing that I wanted to mention to you guys is the Essence All About Bronze eyeshadow palette. I used this so much at the beginning of the summer, but I haven't really picked it up lately because I've been buying all these other new highlighters. But this is supposed to be an eyeshadow palette, and of course I used it for a highlighter, mainly for this gold shade right here, and also this one I also used as a highlighter, and then this one and this one I used these two as an inner corner highlight. Flawless. Okay, flawless. When I tell you, my eyes popped, looked super awake. I loved it. This gold color, I used that for a highlight in a few videos. Like, that was literally my go-to for a good 2 or 3 weeks. I love it, and this was like $5 I think from Target. It is just, it's amazing. Like, I saw it and I've never seen anything like this in the store before, and I just looked at it and I was like, you know what, I have to have it. All of the shades are shimmery, so when I saw it I was like, it's going to be a highlight, it's going to be like an inner corner highlight or a lid color. Yes, I was just like, we have to have this because it's inexpensive and it's good. More highlighters, you guys, more. Well, technically this is the eyeshadow palette, so that's good. This is the BH Cosmetics Carli Bybel palette. You know that I raved, lighting, stop trying to play me. I raved about this when I first got it, and in my BH Cosmetics unboxing I was just super excited because I have been wanting this for so long. But the Carli Bybel palette is just bomb. I love it. I love the eyeshadows, and I definitely love the highlighters. This right here is my favorite highlighter of the palette. I used that also in a good 2 or 3 videos that I did because this stuff is good and it's not expensive. This palette is $14.50 on BH Cosmetics website. You really cannot beat that for 10 eyeshadows and 4 highlighters because you just can't. Like, that's so affordable and inexpensive. I love this palette and I'm so happy that I finally got it because, I mean, that's 4 new highlighters in your collection right there with one palette. one, and you still have 10 eyeshadows. Eyeshadow and highlight palettes are very smart. That's a very smart thing to do because it just makes your life easy when you have eyeshadows and highlighters in the same palette. I like it. So another palette that I've been loving is the Beige Cosmetics 88 Matte Eyeshadow Palette, and I just got this as well in my recent Beige Cosmetics unboxing haul. I love it. I mean, it's just been my go-to palette for the summer just because I want to do more fun and colorful makeup tutorials. You know, I want to do more color because I was just doing neutral, plain, boring eyeshadow. So this has definitely allowed me to step out of my comfort zone a little bit with some more colors. I mean, I'm comfortable with colors, but I wasn't comfortable with actually doing it on myself. So I was just like, you know what, we're gonna play with this, and the outcome has been really good so far. I've really dipped into that yellow eyeshadow. Where is it? Right here. This yellow, I've really dipped into that today just to try to get this yellow wing that I have going on here. The yellow was really chalky. Like, I will say the yellow gave me a hard time today, but the blues and greens that I've been using recently have been really good. So I was really upset today, and if you watch this makeup video, I'll have that up and in the description box as well. You should check it out. But as you will see in that video, I went back in over and over just to keep packing on the yellow eyeshadow. That's just how chalky it was. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just because it's yellow and that's like a really light color, but I don't know. The yellow had me disappointed, but other than that, the palette has been wonderful, and it is a great palette for the summer, and it's also inexpensive. The next thing I'm going to mention is like holy grail status already. Like, we're not going another day without it, and that is the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. Yes, I have the baby one because I didn't want to buy the bigger one, but now I wish I had the bigger one. But anyways, this powder is amazing. I was scared of it because of my deeper skin tone, but nope, don't be scared of it. It does flawless. It's really translucent, and it just gives you a little bit of brightness. It doesn't leave white residue or anything. It doesn't make you look crazy. So I would highly recommend this. I use this to set my concealer under my eyes and in all the highlighted areas of my face. You know, I be doing my crazy highlighting face in every video. It works wonders. Okay, it is phenomenal. It makes your skin just feel so smooth and flawless. I don't know where I have been, but please, if you don't have Laura Mercier's translucent setting powder, go get it today. The small one is $23 and the big one is $36. So just don't even buy the small one. Just spend the $36 and get the bigger one. I promise you, you will be happier with the bigger one. You'll just be happier. I promise. You'll be happier, because I wish I had the big one now and I just have the little baby one, but it's okay. I'm gonna get the big one day. Another product, Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Dark Brown, has my brows on fleek at all times from here on out. We're not living without this either. I've been using this for like 2 weeks now, and that's how much I've used. Like, that's it. That is it. When I tell you this pot is gonna last me forever, like, I don't even know if I'm ever gonna have to repurchase this. I know it'll dry out eventually, but you don't even use a lot of it at a time, so it's just so much product in here. It's $18. It's worth the $18. I'm happy that I finally bought this. I'm super happy. It's so easy to work with, and it just makes your brows look flawless. Like, I don't know what it is, but I highly recommend it. Please get it. I haven't tried Brow Wiz yet, but I don't even want to try Brow Wiz. Like, I'm just good with the pomade. So my two favorite foundations this month have been the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in the shade 360 Mocha, and also the Makeup Forever Ultra HD in the shade 175 equals R510, whatever that means. This right here is a new pickup, and it has already made it into the favorites. I'm also wearing that today, and it just is flawless. And the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, I love this stuff. Inexpensive. This is like one of the best drugstore foundations that I've ever used. I love it. I changed my shade to 360 Mocha because the other one was just way too light, but this one is really good. Like, I really like the way it looks on my skin. And also with the Makeup Forever one, it just matches my skin so perfectly. Like, it's just the perfect shade. Unfortunately, with the Maybelline one, 360 Mocha is the deepest shade that they have. Why? I don't know, because I feel like there is a whole spectrum after my skin tone. I don't feel like I'm that dark, you know what I'm saying? I feel like my skin is not really that dark, so it's really not a good color selection for women of color. But if you can make 360 Mocha work, it's a really good foundation. I just really hope that the drugstore steps it up in the color range very soon, because us melanin girls, we don't have it. Like, it's not there for us yet. So hopefully soon we will see a change in that. A random thing that I want to mention is the Scandalized Waterproof Kohl Pencil. Oh my goodness, this right here, this is from Rimmel London and it's in the shade Nude. I have been using this on my waterline this summer and it just makes my eyes look so awake. Like, it makes them look just that much more dramatic, especially when you put that on and also have like a really intense inner corner highlight. It's amazing. Like, the two together is just amazing. I have been loving it, and I just recently started putting stuff into my waterline because I've never done that because my eyes are always so watery. But this is a long wear waterproof eyeliner, so even if my eyes water a little bit, it really doesn't matter because the eyeliner isn't going anywhere. It is so good. If you're of deeper skin tones, you should try a nude color in your waterline, because I know people of more fair skin tones use white and it just makes them look like so intense. I love it. So if you are looking for something to make your eyes look a little bit more open, a little bit more awake, or just more dramatic, I would recommend putting a nude pencil in your waterline. And this one I got from Target and it was like $3 or $4, so pick that up. And also another random thing I've been loving this month is the Bitsy glitter glue. I love this stuff because I have recently dipped into glitter. Glitter is like my new favorite thing. So I was looking for a really good base for the glitter that would actually make it stick but not make it too hard to remove, you know. And I found the perfect one. I got this from Sally's and it was like $1.50 or something like that, so it was only like $1. And also some of the glitter that I got, the glitter that I used in my bold silver glitter makeup, I'll have that video linked down below so you can check it out. I got the glitter and the glitter glue from Sally's and they were both like $1.50, so it's really inexpensive. I also use this stuff as like a base for like pigments, loose pigments, so it also works for that as well, not just actual glitter. So that's why I really like it, because I work with a lot of pigments sometimes and I really want them to stick. So the glitter glue is bomb. And the last thing that I'm going to mention in my favorites video are the two lip colors that I have been loving this summer, and I'm so glad that I finally found them because they're both nudes. And you guys know how I've been saying it's been so hard for me to find a nude color for my skin tone without looking too ashy, looking too washed out, or just it's not nude, it's too dark, it doesn't look like a nude lipstick. This is the NYX Lingerie in Teddy. I love this. I will link all my videos in the description box where I have used this. And the other one is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Dubai. Also will link the videos where I use this as well. I love these two lipsticks. Cannot believe it took me this long to find nude lipsticks that I really like. With the NYX Lingerie lipstick, I am kind of new to it and new to the formula, but I really like it, and it pretty much dries matte for the most part. It might have like a little bit of sheen, but the soft matte lip cream, very familiar with that formula because I've been using these for a long time. I just never saw this shade before, so when I found it I was just like, yes, okay, yes. I love both of these lipsticks. Highly recommend them. They're like the perfect nudes for my skin tone, and they're also inexpensive. You know, NYX is not really a high brand, but their products are still really good quality, so I would highly recommend those. So I believe that is everything that I have to mention to you guys. Oh no. Okay, so the last thing that I'm going to mention are probably my most favorite thing of the month, and that is my Key Australia and Desi Perkins sunglasses. Oh, let me make sure you can see that packaging, girl. Yes, I got my hands on these sunglasses and I was super excited because they had already sold out, and I was just like, am I gonna be able to get them? Probably not, because who knows if they're gonna come back in stock. But I got TYSM and I have just been like, loving them. Okay, I know you can see my whole setup, you can see my whole room. I don't really care. These sunglasses have me snatched to the gods. Okay, snatched. When I tell you these glasses were worth every penny of the $60 that I spent, I was like, am I going to spend $60 for a pair of sunglasses? Yes, I am. One, because I love Desi Perkins. Two, because the sunglasses are bomb. And once I got them, I was like, these are high quality, so durable. I have never held a pair of sunglasses that feel like these. So I am just happy that I was able to get my hands on them. And if you see them in any of the stores that were supposed to have them, I would just pick them up, because who knows when you will ever see a pair of them ever again. Oh my gosh, yes, favorite pair of sunnies. Had to talk about them in my favorites. I have been wearing them nonstop in my vlogs. You guys already know, like, I can't put the sunglasses down. I cannot. They are too cute, okay? Too cute. So that was the last thing that I have to mention in my July favorites. I hope that you guys really enjoyed this video. Please let me know in the comments down below if you have used any of these products, or if any of these products are also your favorite products. Let me know if you got a pair of Desi sunglasses as well, because I would love to know, and I would love to see your pictures with the sunglasses on. They're not even my sunglasses, and I still want to see what you look like with them on. So let me know in the comments down below. But don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel before you leave, and I will see you in my next video. So my two foundations of the summer, Maybelline Matte and Poreless. So my two foundations for the summer are my two favorite foundations is
I can see you and I way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right.